So in this video, I'm going to show you two things. I'm going to show you how to check Bitlocker drive encryption and how to save that key, and also how to set up and make sure that you have system restore working on your computer. So both of these can be found in the control panel, and that's what this window is right here. If you can't find the control panel on your computer, it's very simple. In this little search bar, all you have to do is type in control, and it will go ahead and open up the control panel for you. If you don't have this little search bar, if you just click on the Windows key and then start typing, it'll do the same thing. So there, it's typing it there. So that's how you get to the control panel. Once you're in the control panel, we can find both of those items. So the first one we're going to go to is recovery, and so it's right here. So if you get to the control panel and it doesn't look like this, it might look like this. And if it does, right here where it says category, click on that and change it to large icons. That way you'll see everything you need to see. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go into recovery. So you click on recovery, and it gives you some options. Create a recovery drive, open system restore, or configure system restore. We're going to configure system restore and make sure that it's working. So we'll click on that. Of course, it opens it on another screen, so I'll drag it over. Okay, so here it is, and this is telling me that my Windows drive, it is turned on, and my backup drive, it is turned off. I don't need to do it on my backup drive, I just need it on my Windows drive. That's where my Windows installation is, that's where all of my programs are. So if it's not turned on, you can click configure, and you can turn it on for your Windows drive. So if it's not turned on, it's a good idea to turn it on. And from this place, you can also create a restore point if you need to, and that's really simple. You just click create, and you give the time for it. So if I was going to install a new program and it was kind of, you know, maybe it was a beta program, it wasn't, maybe all the bugs aren't worked out yet, I could call it before beta program or something like that, and then create that. So and Windows should also do that automatically before any updates that it runs. So that's how do you make sure that system restore is up and running on your computer. Okay, so let's go back and let's talk about encryption. Now first off, if you do not have this option for Bitlocker drive encryption, that means that your version of Windows is the home version, and the home version does not come with this, so you don't need to worry about this. But if you have the professional version of Windows, you will have Bitlocker drive encryption, and it's very simple. You turn it on, click it, and so mine is turned off. All I have to do is click turn on Bitlocker, and it go ahead and does it for me. It turned it on, and it's giving me some options. Save to my Microsoft account, so you definitely want to do that if you're signed in to your Microsoft account and you have OneDrive running. You can also save it to a file, but you can only do that on an external drive. It will not let you do it on your C drive, because there's no point in saving it on your C drive, because if your drive is locked, you can't get to it. And it also gives you an option to print the recovery key. With my customers, I always have them do all three of those, save it to a file that's on another computer or on a drive that they don't have connected to their computer, and also to print that and put it in a file. So again, very nice and easy, and it's a good idea to do it. If you want to cancel Bitlocker setup, I'm going to go ahead and cancel that. I'll do mine later. So it does take a little bit of time. I wanted to show you that there's other drives. So that's my C drive. I also have a backup drive that's in my computer, and that one's turned off. I could turn that on if I wanted to. And it also lets you do removable drives, but that can be problematic. If you move it to another computer, you may need that encryption data or the key to get it unlocked. So that's the simple thing about Bitlocker drive encryption and creating a system restore. I hope this has been helpful.